Hey, bonjour Y10 et bienvenue. Welcome to our second lesson on Module 4. It's actually the third lesson, but it's our second video lesson. We're carrying on with our module and we're describing a region and I want to see what you can do today. Alors, donc, pour commencer, s'il vous plaît, tout le monde, assez vu, ouvrez les cahiers et copiez la date, copiez le titre du genre et si vous avez les post-it à ta maison, utilisez-les. Sinon, s'il vous plaît, dans les cahiers, comment dit-on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comment dit-on ça en français? Allez, on y va. Mettez-moi sur pause. Alors, on commence. Right, guys, you should be all ready. I'm going to go through the answers for the contrôle de post-it dans quelques secondes. Mais avant ça, today then, we're putting it all together. Last video, you did some reading and listening on areas and we read about a place in Breton. Today, what we're going to do is you're going to be talking about the beautiful area of Sutton. Alors, we're going to be doing a picture card today. So it's all about you writing, timing yourself, making it tough and putting yourself in exam conditions. For that writing, you'll need these 6 keywords here. Can you remember them? So for beautiful, there's 4 different ways to say it. It's a really irregular adjective. And to remember it, think of Big Ben. It goes, beau, belle, beau, belle. I remember doing this in year 9 review. And then for old, same thing. Vieux, viel, vieux, viel. Beau, belle, vieux, viel, vieux, viel. Right, guys, so that's how to remember how to change from masculine, feminine, and plural. Then the most is le, la, les, plus. Sutton, c'est le plus déprimant. Sutton is the most depressing. You need to use these today. The best, alors, le, la, les meilleurs is how you say it. Look at the color scheme. You've got to agree that word. Here you can do, ici, on peut faire. And then finally, if I consider the weather. So when you're asked the question for GCSE, if you can put in the weather, it just adds that more details. If I said to you what you do in your town, and you could say this, si je considère le climat, à Sutton, quand il fait beau, je vais au parc. Cependant, quand il pleut, il y a un grand cinéma. That's the ideal way to just add some detail. Think about that today. So give yourself a mark out of 6 for your post-it note challenge. Let's make a start. Alors, right guys, you're probably thinking, how am I going to do this at home on my own? Easy. What you need to do is take 1 minute to prepare yourself, then you put me on pause, and then you go for it. Alors, je vais vous donner un exemple. Donc, je commence à 1. In my region, dans ma région, there isn't any, il n'y a pas de beautiful like un beau lac, an old lake, un vieux lac, beautiful vineyards, les beaux vignobles, etc. Voilà, you see that really quick. So, take 1 minute, prepare yourself, and then I'll count you down and then go for it. All right. 1, 2, 1, allez. Alors, right guys, same thing again. Put me on pause for 1 minute, have a little practice, and then restart me and I'll count you down. 1, 2, 1, allez. Alors, right guys, this is what it's all about now. This one is a lot tougher, but you've seen it twice now. You need to go as fast as you can. I know what you're saying. They're in the right order this time. To make it easy for you guys. Donc, je vais vous donner un petit exemple. Bon courage. Alors, in my region, dans ma région, there isn't any. Il n'y a pas de, a beautiful lake, un beau lac, an old lake, un vieux lac. Yeah, it's quite hard. Guys, put me on pause, prepare yourself, and then time how long it takes you to do it. 1, 2, 1, allez! Alors, la même activité maintenant, mais on sait le vocabulaire. Maintenant, c'est les phrases. Donc, il faut mettre monsieur en pause, demander la question, trouver la bonne réponse, question, réponse, aussitôt que possible. Alors, je vais vous donner un exemple. Numéro 1. Allez, Mr. Ennis, où habites-tu? J'habite dans une ville qui s'appelle ça. Où est-ce que ta région se situe? Ma ville se situe dans le sud-est de l'Angleterre. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette région? Dans la région, il y a des belles magasins, un beau parc. Voilà. See that. See if you can do it faster. Take 1 minute to prepare yourself and then restart me. I'll count you down and go for it. Alors, 3, 2, 1, allez! Alors, bon effort. This time then, I put it all in the right order for you. So number 1, here's the answer. Number 2, here's the answer. Easy, mais il faut inventer la fin d'une phrase ici. Par exemple, où habites-tu? J'habite dans une ville qui s'appelle Sutton. Où est-ce que ta région se situe? Ma ville se situe dans le sud de l'Angleterre. Voilà, je veux 3 mots minimum aujourd'hui. Mettez-moi sur pause. Bon courage. 3, 2, 1, allez! Alors mes petits, c'est exactement la même activité, mais cette fois, il faut inventer les réponses. Donc, je vais donner un exemple. Où habites-tu? J'habite dans une ville qui s'appelle Sutton. 7 words. Où est-ce que ta région se situe? Ma région se situe en Angleterre. 6 words. Voilà. This is really tough. No writing down. Put me on pause. Take a minute to think in your head how to answer all 7 questions and then time yourself on it. Allez! Alors, et 3, 2, 1, on y va, bon courage! Alors, alright guys, hopefully you're warmed up and you've seen it. You know this activity, donc je vais expliquer en français. C'est sur la feuille que je vous ai envoyée. Et ici, vous avez une phrase en anglais. I like living here because there is beautiful beaches, feminine plural. Alors donc, ici, dans le bol, on a tout le mot qu'il faut. Il faut traduire la phrase ici en français en utilisant les mots ici. Après avoir utilisé un mot, on peut effacer le mot. Donc, I like living here. Donc, j'aime, voilà, habiter ici. Voilà, j'aime habiter ici. I'm so good at this. Donc, traduisez les phrases pour moi, s'il vous plaît. Vous avez une défi additionnel ici. Voilà, c'est quelque chose de plus difficile. Alors, if you put a timer of 5 minutes for this, restart me when you're done and I'll go through the answers. On y va? Alors, les réponses, mes petits, let's see what we've got. Mark your own work. Le premier. Alors, j'aime habiter ici parce qu'il y a des belles plages. Did you get it? So it's the feminine form and it's plural. Look at this. You can't have two vowels touching. So when you got parce que and il y a together, you put them together. Parce qu'il y a. C'est comment dire ça. Alors, donc, la deuxième. I like going to the beach. As you can do swimming or you can do water sports. It sounds weird in English, but this is how you say it in French. Donc, on a j'aime aller à la plage car on peut se baigner et on peut faire des sports nautiques. This phrase always comes up on exams. Sport nautique or water sports. You've got to know it. All right, first two down. Did you go on to very difficult? Let's have a look. Alors, la troisième. My region is the best. There are lots of old monuments that you can visit. Okay, getting tough. Ça veut dire, ma région est la meilleure. Il y a beaucoup de vieux monuments qu'on peut visiter. Voilà, right guys, look, feminine form of this. So you need la here, and then the masculine form of this. Guys, a really good effort if you've got so far. Numéro 4, c'était beaucoup plus difficile. Alors, donc, I would say that the weather is the best. It's hot in summer and it's quite cold in winter. Obviously, this is about a place in France and not Sutton. Donc, comme on dit en français, je dirais que le climat est le meilleur. Il fait chaud l'été, il fait assez froid l'hiver. Alright, guys, an excellent effort. Your extra challenge was to add to question 4 the weather in spring and autumn. Whoops. Did you do it? Excellent effort. If you did, I think you're ready for our challenge for today. Alors, right, guys, so remember our regular patterns when we're looking at adjectives. We're going to blitz the patterns, we're going to blitz the adjectives, and we're going to look at these fancy adjectives down here that I would love to see in your work. So, you will need to answer these 4 key questions after these slides. Alors donc, on commence avec les adjectifs. Think back to year 7 before you had any stress in your lives and think about our regular pattern. What you had for feminine, what you had for plural. Voila, so this is the regular pattern for adjectives. Aussi, in French, answer this question. Where do adjectives usually come? I'll give you 2 examples. J'ai les bleus yeux, ou j'ai les yeux bleus. Which one sounds right to you? Voila, it's this one here. So usually in French, adjectives come after the noun, the thing they're describing. But this doesn't happen all the time. First off, add an E and S for feminine and plural. That's too simple. Loads of adjectives change differently, which is what we've got here. So beautiful, old, new, they come before the noun and they change differently. Now to remember it, you need the Big Ben song. It goes, beau belle, vieux, vieux, beau belle, nouveau, nouvelle, after me, beau belle, vieux, vieux. Beau, belle, beau, belle. Nouveau, nouvelle, nouveau, nouvelle. Right, it sounded beautiful, guys. So, what you need to know about these as well is there's two little tricky things. First off, if it's masculine, it comes before a vowel, it changes. This is really high level French. Look at that. The other thing, just for these adjectives I've listed down here, they come before. So I've got two sentences. Monsieur Ennis est un homme bel. Monsieur Ennis est un bel homme. This is the right one here. I mean, technically they're both right, but this has got the right word order. This is what you need. Alors, so guys, you've listened really well. See if you can answer these questions now. If you can't, just rewind the video and have a look. We've got one more thing to talk about, and it's at the bottom, this thing called superlatives. Move on to the next slide to find out more. Alors, donc, a superlative is a way to say like the most or the least. Now in English, this is simple. You just put est on the end of both any adjective, really. Let me give you some examples. So, Mr. Ennis is the coolest. Not only is he cool, but he's the coolest or most cool. Another one, Mr. Ennis is the greatest. You see, I've just added est on the end of a word. I'll give you one more example. Anaya's life is the saddest, which is quite a compliment. So guys, this is what it's all about. All you need to do in English is put est on the end. This in English is what we call a superlative. It doesn't work like this in French. You can't put est on the end. What you need to do is you always say the most or the least, and this is what we've got down here. So it's got to agree for your masculine, feminine and plurals. This is how to say the most, the least, the best, the worst. These are must know, so have a little pause of the video and look at these now. Alors, donc, put yourself to a test in your book. Write 1, 2, 3 and 4. See if you can translate these things. Put me on pause and see what you can do. Allez. Alors, donc, les réponses. Le premier, the most beautiful masculin, on dirait le plus beau. The most beautiful féminin, la plus belle. Vous voyez, see how we've changed that around. The oldest, le plus vieux, the youngest, la plus jeune. So you always say the most or the least. You can't add an est on the end, guys. Alors, encore une fois, mettez-moi sur pause et essayez de répondre aux questions 1, 2, 3, 4 ici. On y va. Alors, les réponses par numéro 1. The oldest, on dirait le plus vieux. Si on change the oldest pour quelqu'un qui est féminin, on changera la plus vieille. The most beautiful, cette fois, c'est féminin et pluriel, les plus belles. Et the best, feminine plural, la meilleure. Alors, attends, that's wrong. If it's plural, it should be les meilleurs. Voilà, right, don't show anyone this video. Parfait. Alright guys, so you've gone through all the questions. It is ready for your speaking test now. Alors, you know how this works. You've seen the picture card before. Hopefully, touch wood, we'll be back at school to do your full speaking mock. I know you're looking forward to that too. Picture cards are probably the hardest part of this, so any practice you can get at home will really help out. Alors donc, you know how the picture card works. This is what a typical picture card looks like. And you know all the rules. There's 12 minutes in your real exam where you'll have to prepare the picture card and the role play. You can make notes up to a side of A4, and that's what I want you to do today. Treat this like the real thing and write down your response in 12 minutes. So I want you to put a timer on your phone. Ben, if your Nokia can do that. And then put 12 minutes on it and see what you can do. In preparation time, you're not allowed a dictionary, a book, or any other material. I want you to be honest today. Don't look at your book. See what you can do purely in 12 minutes. If you want, if you've got time in the day, say you've got a different lesson and set you work, you can do this with your book as well. You can improve it, but do it blind today to see and to get that feel of what Year 11 will get. And remember, if you're thinking about how to cheat, there's no way around it, guys. You will be supervised by an invigilator. You've got to. There's no way around this. You've got to get your practice in and get really good at a picture card. Right, guys, what you need to produce. I know you've seen this before, but it's good to go for it so you know how it should sound today. Le premier, this is what we don't want to see for your picture card. Put me on pause now and look at these. These are the things that will lead to a disastrous performance. This is what it's all about, guys. Aim for green, aim for gold. What you need to do and what the difference is this. Lots of opinions on what you think, that you justify and you give examples and narration. This is the difference between a decent answer and a really good one that's going to make you stand out. You've got time to write down your answers. So for every question, think, have I justified what I've said? Have I given an example? Can I talk about something in more detail? This is how to get the top mark today. The first question is always, what's happening in the picture? Go to the next slide. Voila, so this is your picture today. You've got some tourists, they're visiting a vineyard. This is where you make wine. Voila. The first question's always the same. You need to think of swam. You can have this up to date when you're preparing your question 1. That's absolutely fine. But this is it. When you get into year 11, you will never see this. You'll just have to know it off by heart. It's dead simple to create your message. So I go, sur la photo, il y a des jeunes, ils portent un short rose, des pulls, des chemises. Il fait gris. Ils sont en train de visiter un vignoble. Ils ont l'air, I mean, I can't see their faces, but they're going to drink some wine, so I imagine. Ils ont l'air contents. Je pense que la photo veut dire visiter les régions est fantastique. That is a full mark question 1, guys. Don't think about pausing me and copying that down. Do it yourself. This is the way to get full marks for that question 1. Use swam. The rest of the questions are on your picture card. Have another look at the next slide. Voilà, donc ignore the 6 minutes of silence and 6 minutes when you can discuss who you're going to talk to. Your cap, you're on your own today, guys. You see what you can do. It's 12 minutes to prepare. Time yourself when you're performing and reading it out. These are the different timings and where you could be. If you're 2 minutes or more, that is incredibly impressive. Voilà, right, let me go through the questions so you can get this right. The first one is obviously describe the picture. La deuxième, où est-ce que ta région se situe? Where is your region situated? So think about detail, think about talking about it in as much detail as possible. Where is it in England? What's it close to? Go for it. Numéro 3, décris ta région. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans ta région? Loads you can say about this. So think about using our adjectives. Think about giving examples of where you visit and what you do. Obviously not currently because we're in lockdown, but all other times, where do you go and what do you do? Le troisième, le quatrième, décris le climat de ta région. Talk about it, think about the seasons. Tell me what you do when it's bad weather and why it's good to live in sun. Après, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire dans ta région? You might want to link these two together. Tell me what you can do there and develop as much as you can. And be interesting. Don't say nothing. Make sure you really think about how to impress the examiner. Et finalement, qu'est-ce que tu as fait la semaine dernière dans ta région? This should be a warning. Think, what tense is this in? What are you going to do? Remember our rules. You do not go to the cinemas and then go to Nando's. Absolutely banned. I want exciting activities of what you did last weekend. Obviously, you don't have to tell the truth. Ben, going shopping with your mom, I know. Just tell something else. Tell me and develop more what you think. Voilà, right guys, I'll leave this up. Put 12 minutes on your phone now. Good luck, everyone. Go for it, 12 minutes, and then perform what you've got, and you are done for today. Your homework was set on Monday. It'll be attached. Remember, that's all the homework, so just work through one of them a week. It's been great to make a lesson for you again, guys. I hope life's not too dull whilst you're in lockdown. If you need anything, remember you can email your tutors, email Mr. Bracken. Everyone is still working and here for you. Alors donc, bon courage. À la prochaine fois. Hein?